Good afternoon. It's Friday, October 28th. It's in the afternoon. Honestly, I was so busy this morning, I kind of forgot that I usually do these videos today. So getting towards the end of the day for us, a lot has gone on again this week. 3 trees were taken down this week, 2 of them on the right side of 7, one of them, this dead elm in the middle here, and then they finished up the sweet gum on 14. So 3.5 trees, if you will. They just have like totem poles left on these trees. They didn't drop the base of them yet, but 2 more tees were shaped up, so we now have 4 tees shaped and ready for some grading out. Ladies tee on 8 was shifted over to the right so they could get to that gap, and then the 15 white tee that had a really poor shape to it. It was kind of a bowl, poor quality sod, that was shaped out as well. It'll be enlarged and be a lot better. So our contractor is supposed to come out next week and do the shaping for us, or the final grade and laser leveling of the surfaces. Then we've got our turf company, Midwest Turf, is supposed to come out, if we're lucky, at the end of next week, but probably the following week to grass these 4 tees. Next on the list is 11 white tee and 11 blue tee. Those will take a little more time. Might get started on those next week, I think. So we'll see how it all shakes out. A chance of rain Saturday night and then into Sunday. So we'll try to tarp these surfaces to keep excess moisture off of them. But hopefully they'll be dry enough next week so they can get graded out and get them finished up, get that sod on there and completed. So really good start to the project season so far. Leaves are starting to fall down in dozens and hundreds, so the push is on. Mac has ran a lot today. The end of the day, he's kind of tired over here, taking a cat nap. But like I said, another great week. We had 3 inches of rain, which was wonderful. We really needed it, especially these greens. With that rain, it really gave the final push to get these closed in. So now we're dropping the heights, getting the height down a little lower, and then trying to get them smoothed out. So they're rolling a little better today, but they're kind of bumpy and not as true. So holes are, like I said, just about 100% filled in, but just not, putting quality's not quite there yet. So moving forward, we're gonna continue to keep working on these greens, get them back in the shape the way they should be going into winter. And then it's going to be the all-out war on leaves. So we'll be blowing and sucking leaves as much as possible and continuing on these projects. We got to finish up the drainage project on 5. You got to backfill curbs on 5 and 17 greens around, and keep going on these tees. So this week was the final week of outings, so now Mondays are completely closed, and we'll continue tree work on Mondays from here on out, as well as more weekdays when the weather gets a little worse and we don't have as many golfers. So great start so far of the project season. We'll see what weather brings us, and it looks pretty nice overall. So some good golfing weather. Hope to see you all out here going into winter. So plenty of golf days left here. Great weekend coming up. Enjoy it. I've got golfers here. I'm about at the end anyway, so I don't think I missed anything. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks. Bye-bye.